Okay, in this video, what we're going to be showing is an RSlinx. We're going to be showing how to set up a driver, Ethernet driver, to auto detect anything that you are connected to, as long as your IP address allows that. So, meaning your IP address is in line with the devices. We're going to ignore, in this case, we're going to ignore what I currently have in here, and we're going to set up two new ones. So, to do the one that auto detects, you want to come in and go to, so if you want me to show that again, go up here to configure drivers, add new, which is available driver types. You're going to choose the Ethernet/IP driver. You add new. Of course, this is going to say number 2 for me. We'll just call this auto detect, and then you want to select the subnet, local subnet, for those, for what you're using. This uses your NIC card on your computer. In this case, my NIC card is set to 192.168.1.21. So now that I have that set up, I can actually come in here and go to my auto detect, and it will auto detect the devices that are hooked to it. So even though I only had this one device, I didn't have to input anything. Now, the reason I bring this up is because some people get the confusion that if they add a new one, and I'll go back here and add that again, is if they use the Ethernet driver, which is the standard Ethernet. So this is standard. That's the standard driver. And you can't have any spaces in there. So you have to input your devices. So if I didn't input anything and I go to open this up, it's not going to find anything. However, if I right click it, go to properties, or right click it and go to configure driver, if I type in 192.168.1, and then I'm looking for IP address 5, and I add new and apply, it will take a second for it to pop up, but it will pop up. So what I'm trying to illustrate here is that for I would say 90% of Rockwell's products that are Ethernet, and I won't say that all of them are, but 90% of what Rockwell's products are Ethernet, you're able to use that auto detect driver. Again, that driver is this Ethernet IP driver, not the Ethernet devices. You can use both to contact Ethernet, to use Ethernet, but you cannot auto detect if you're using the standard model. So let's actually come back up here, and I'll start my other one, and then I want to come back here and shut these down. So I'm gonna actually delete both of the ones that I actually added. So that shows you too how to shut them down if you need to. You come in here. So first and foremost, if you need to delete a driver, do not be trying, or don't try to delete the driver if you're actually have it running or browsing the network, I should say. Then so basically just all you have to do is browse with a different driver, and then highlight the one you want to delete and simply go to it and stop it. And as soon as it's stopped, you can delete it. So in this case, I want to start that back because I will be using it, and that is my standard setup. I just wanted to make this video to help those that use Ethernet quite a bit and have a need to contact things through through the RSlinx drivers. Also, I will say that the auto detect, if you have something that is several layers deep and you need to add something else to it, for that matter, if you wanted to, like, say for instance, like this card right here. So the first card that I'm going to is my 192.168.15. Now the card right here is that card, right? But if I wanted to add on to it, you know, for any other thing like that, you know, you basically could just you know, right click it and add to it. In the case of, I don't know if I have anything else. Like for this matter, if I wanted to, let's see if this would do it, where I had this static switch hooked up to it, and maybe it will allow me to, maybe it won't. So you should be able to go to, not configuration, but there should be that, like, add children. As far as that goes, again, this is not a device that's hooked up, so it may not let me do this. I may make a separate video on how to do this because it is very helpful. And so for that matter, device properties, you can see that, and might be, no, let's see, that's configuration, device properties. So you don't want to be in configuration. Yeah, it's best if I just make another video on this so that you get a better understanding, because I'd like to get several layers deep and set up everything. So again, sorry for that little waste of time there, but the main point behind this video was learning which drivers to use, and I think we accomplished that. So you know, I'll go ahead and end the video, but again, I just want to make this video for those that are wanting the easy way to use that. And thank you for your time, and thank you for your support. And as far as supporting my channel, my my website, my Patreon, and my courses that I have. So thank you for your support, and please reach out to me if you have any questions. Thank you.